guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a huge haul. I just recently got back from vacation and I spent a lot of money there. So I have lots to show you guys. I also have some things that I got before I left that I wanted to show you as well. I'm going to try and speed through as much as I can so that this video isn't too long, but I do have lots to show you guys and talk about. So first off, I'm going to start with Bath & Body Works. I have 4 bags of stuff from there. They have been having great deals like all month basically. I have hit up the place quite a bit. So I'm going to show you guys everything I got. In this first little bag, I just have a couple things. So I got these specifically for my trip. I got the Warm Vanilla Sugar Shower Gel, and then I got the Vanilla Bean Noel Body Cream. And I also got the Vanilla Bean Noel Fragrance Mist. You will come to realize throughout this video that these are my 2 favorite scents, specifically this one. And they also have a deal on Wallflowers that was 4 for $12.95 I think as well. One of them's already plugged in the wall, so I don't know which one that's called. But I did also get the Vanilla Bean Noel. I got Warm Vanilla Sugar. And I wanted to try something different, so I got Frosted Coconut Snowball. Okay, that's bag number 1. Bag number 2 is candles. They recently had their big candle sale where they were, I think, like $10. So I got a few of those. So I got this one in Merry Cookie. This was a new one that came out that day, and it's Red Velvet Cupcake. I love red velvet, and this smells amazing. And then I got Marshmallow Fireside and Salted Caramel. This was a Christmas gift from my grandma, but she got it that day as well with the deal. And she got me a Vanilla Bean Noel candle. This is my favorite one, of course. And she also got me this little candle tray, I guess. It's very pretty, sparkly, kind of wintry, but I feel like I can get away with using this all year. And I'll show you guys with the candle in it. Just very cute. In the third bag here, I have a lot of body products. They had certain body items on for $3.95, so I picked up 2. I got the Warm Vanilla Sugar Shower Gel and the Fragrance Mist. And they also had buy 3 get 3 free for the body products as well. So I got the In the Stars Fragrance Mist, and I also got the body cream. I got the Vanilla Bean Noel Shower Gel, and the full-size fragrance mist. I got the full-size body cream in Vanilla Bean Noel, and then I also got the Funfetti body scrub, which I've never tried before, and I really like this. And on to the last bag here. This was from Boxing Day. They had a lot of the body care body products on for 70% off, and then they had other ones that were on for $3.95. So I'm not sure exactly which ones were which, but I did get a few things, not crazy much, and I didn't get any candles because there wasn't really a great deal on them. So I'll show you guys what I got. I did get 2 backups of the Vanilla Bean Noel Shower Gel and the body scrub. I tried to find another one of the lotions on sale. They didn't have it though, so I just went with those. The rest of these are kind of more into the summery scents. They're not like Christmas themed. I got the Dark Kiss Shower Gel, and then I got the Soothing Oatmeal Body Wash. I really like this scent. It's very, it's a soft scent, but it smells really good. And then I got the Vanilla Bean Body Cream. This is very different smelling than the Vanilla Bean Noel. And then I got the Velvet Sugar Body Cream. So that's everything that I picked up from Bath & Body Works. I'm probably pretty stocked up. And next we got some Sephora. Now, this is not stuff that I purchased. My boyfriend and I's anniversary was November 18th. So the anniversary present that he got me, I will insert a picture of it here. It was basically a basket full of makeup, which is probably the best gift I could ever receive. Now, obviously with makeup, it's very hit and miss. Some things work for you, some things don't, and he's totally understanding with that. So I did try everything out that he got me. Some things didn't work, and he let me return them and exchange them for other things. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys everything. So the first thing that he got me is the Too Faced Christmas Dreams Dream Queen set. This is a holiday limited edition palette. There's actually quite a bit in this. The first thing you get in there is this nice makeup bag. And then you get like a mini Hangover X setting spray. And you get the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, just a mini one. And then you get the Too Faced Pink Swan lip gloss. And here is the Dream Queen palette. There is the inside of it. Very pretty. I really love the tones in here. And these like more shimmery shadows are really beautiful. You do also get a highlight, 2 blushes, and a bronzer here. The next thing he got me is the Bare Minerals Ethereal Nudes lip set, I guess. So you get 6 products in here. You get 2 of the buttercream lip glosses, 2 of the patent lip lacquers, and 2 matte liquid lip colors. Pull this out so you can get a better look at them. I love their buttercream lip glosses and their matte liquid lip colors. They're really good formulas. I really like the color scheme in here. A lot of colors that I would wear. And yeah, just a really good set. The next thing he got me is the Kylie Jenner palette. I believe this is the summer palette. It doesn't actually say anywhere, but there is the outer packaging. That is what the palette looks like. And there is the inside. It's a very neutral palette, but I was so excited about this because I have never tried anything from Kylie Cosmetics. I've always wanted to, I just never have. The next thing he got me is the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette. This is something I've actually had on my like wish list, but I've never bought it because I've had bad experiences with these Huda Beauty palettes in the past. But there's the colors. I think it is such a stunning, stunning palette. I've tried this out. Some of the mattes I do have some issues with, but honestly this palette is a lot more shimmery, like metallic shadows than it is the mattes. And I find that the metallics in here are stunning. A lot of them are just very unique but wearable colors, things that I don't already own in my collection. I do really like this palette. I think it's just so beautiful. And then the last thing that he got me from like his original gift, this is the Tarte Chrome Paint Shadow Pot, and it's in the shade Fire Dancer. I've looked at getting one of these Tarte paint pots before, and I've looked at this color, but I never, like looking at it in the pan here, there it is, was never something that I was drawn to until he got it for me and I tried it out, like I swatched it. It is so beautiful. The pigmentation on these is absolutely insane. There it is, and that was one like super light dab in there. And it's just crazy pigment. I love the color of this, and I really love the formula, and it makes me just want to go out and buy all of the other ones. The next few things that I have in here are things that I had exchanged for. So I got the NARS Ignited Eyeshadow Palette. I knew I wanted this as soon as I saw like sneak peeks of it. And so I got it as soon as it came out. But it didn't arrive until like right before I was leaving for vacation, so I have not used this at all yet. But there is the packaging. It is so pretty, and I'll show you guys the inside. Beautiful palette. I love the colors in here, especially these metallics. I got the NARS Wanted palette last year, and it made me really love NARS shadows, so I'm very excited about this. And then I got another one of the Kaja Beauty Bento Bouncy Shimmer Eyeshadow Trios, and I got the one in Orange Blossom. I'll show you guys quick close-ups of it. They're just beautiful, beautiful shadows. If you like some shimmer, I think they're just stunning, and they're so convenient. This caught my eye, and I've never seen this before, and it's from Artist Couture. It's their Diamond Lights Finisher, and it says it's loose pearls. So I'll open this up for you. That's just the box there, and here is the shadow. It's going to be really hard to show on camera, but it is so pretty and just unique. I don't even really know how to describe this. I guess it's basically like a loose shimmery shadow. You can kind of see it right there, and it kind of changes color in the light. Kind of goes from a more of a yellowy golden glitter to more of a pink, and it's just really beautiful, really eye-catching. Then the last thing I got is the Violet Voss Berry Burst eyeshadow palette. These are some of her newer like smaller mini palettes, and of course this one caught my eye because it's very pink toned and just pretty. So I also wanted to get this for the trip because it was just kind of like perfect size to bring on vacation. There is the packaging there, and there is the eyeshadow. So you do get 10 shadows in here. The formula of them is really, really good. The shadows are beautiful. I've had no issues with it, and I really like it. So that's everything that I got in that gift. So the last thing that I got before the trip, I am so excited about. It's actually a Sephora reward. So here is the box. It came really nice and fancy, and when you open it up, it's all nicely packaged. There goes all the papers. That is fine. This is what I got. I'll show you guys what's in here and then I'll talk about it. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray, the travel size. And then this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. And this is the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. What makes this really unique is I got to customize some of this palette. So I got to pick 5 of my own pictures to go on this palette. This top one here is my picture. I took that in Vegas of the Eiffel Tower. This one here is mine. I took this in Nanaimo, which is where I was born. This one is also mine. This was taken at Disneyland last year. This one is mine. This was taken in Arizona. And then this one's mine. This one is obviously Disneyland's castle. So yeah, that is the palette. In case you've never seen the inside of the palette, there it is. Beautiful colors, a nice mixture. I have used quite a few shadows in here and they perform really, really well. So I'm really happy with that reward. That's the first time that I've got a big reward like that, and I was really happy with it. We are finally going to be moving on to everything that I got on my trip. So the first thing I have here is this little Tampa Bay teddy bear. Carson, my boyfriend, actually won this for me. He also bought me this t-shirt. This is the Gasparilla Bowl, and it's the Marshalls versus the Bulls. It was a college football game that we went to, more of like a souvenir type thing. I'll probably use as like pajama shirt, so got that. And then I bought myself this Orlando, Florida hoodie. Kind of try to show you guys there. It's very nice, soft. So yeah, I got that. Now, of course, we went to Disney World, so I have some souvenirs that we got from there. I forgot my Disney ears that I got in Disneyland last year, so I went and bought new ones, and I have always wanted these ones since I've been seeing people like posting with these and stuff. They're like rose gold sparkly ones. I bought a Disney World sweater. Plain, simple, but it's cute and it's comfy. And then Carson bought me this Disney World like long sleeve shirt. This was kind of like my Christmas gift. So it's just this navy green, and then it says Disney World on the back. Has some stripes on the arms. It's really cute. For my best friend Ashley for Christmas, Carson and I got her this little necklace with an A, and then it has a little Mickey on it. Really cute and simple. And then Carson and I also got matching keychains. That's what mine looks like, and it says I'll be your Minnie on it, and then his says I'll be your Mickey. And then the last thing that I bought myself at Disney was a Pandora charm. I had wanted to do that last time when I went to Disneyland, and I saw them there, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I feel like it's more like special to know that I got the charm like actually at Disney World. You can kind of see right there. It's very simple. It just has little castles and stars all over it. It does say Disney on it, and depending on how the light hits it, the castles kind of change color. It's pretty simple, but it's cute. I really like it. And I even checked the Pandora website. I could not find this charm on there, so I don't know if it was like maybe a Disney World exclusive. which makes it even more worth it in my opinion. That's everything from Disney World. The next thing that I got is actually a pair of Nike shoes. They were honestly a pretty good deal, I think. I don't know where I got them from, but these are what they look like. I love this color. It's kind of like a blush, like cool tone blush pink color. I just love them. They're so pretty, so cute, and I got them for only $50, which I thought was a pretty good deal, so I got those. Moving on to makeup now. First, the drugstore makeup. The only thing that I picked up at Target is the Pixie Glowy Gossamer Duo Highlighter. I've seen people talk about this, say that it's really good when it first came out, so this was definitely something on my list that I wanted to find. And this is in the shade Delicate Dew, because I know there was two. I love it. It's very, very pretty and definitely like more of a glossy look. I think from CVS I got two things from LA Girl. I got the white foundation, and then I also got one of the blushes. This is in Just Natural. I've never tried their blushes, but I thought they were really pretty, and I like the packaging on this. It's a very neutral, like kind of, it's a bit more of a peachy, light, neutral kind of color. Looks like something I would use. Also picked up a bunch of these chapsticks because they had really good like flavored ones, I guess. So this is just by the brand Chapstick, and I got two of the sugar cookie, and then I got a vanilla latte and a cake batter. Then from Walmart I got the Wet n Wild Air highlighter. There it is. It's like the more pinky one. You can see it there. I got the Flower contouring palette. There is the outer packaging, and then inside you get a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. I've gotten a highlighter palette from them before, and their highlighters are beautiful. They are such a fine, soft formula. They just glide on your skin. They don't emphasize anything, but they give such beautiful glow. I love, love, love their highlighting formula. So when I saw this, I definitely had to pick it up. I got two of the airspun naturally neutral powders. I got this last time when I was in the States, and I loved it. And it's not, like, I could not find anywhere that I could get it in Canada for the same price that it is down there. So I needed to buy a backup when I was there. Next is my big Ulta haul. Ulta is like the one store that I have to go to when I'm in the States, because they have a lot of brands and stuff there that, like I said, I can't get here in Canada. The one thing that I always have to get when I'm down there is Tarte Shape Tape. They had this cute little set which was only a few dollars more. You get the Shape Tape with one of the little sponges. It has a little flamingo on it. I got two of them because I'm going to give one of these to my friend for Christmas. I also got the Makeup Revolution Face Quad, like the highlighting palette, because I had seen Tati talk about this, and so I definitely had to pick it up, and it is such a good highlighter palette. It is so good. If you like really blinding highlights, you need to get this. They are so beautiful. So I got one for me, of course, and then I got one for my friend for Christmas as well. I got the BH Cosmetics Solar Flare palette. I really like BH Cosmetics baked eyeshadow formula. They make really stunning shadows, so had to pick this up. I really love the colors in it. I got the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. Now this is like the Nikkie Tutorials one, but I'm pretty sure Nikkie Tutorials didn't actually collab with this. I wanted Maybelline to come out with a highlight shade like this, because as of right now, like, I've heard nothing but good things about these highlighters, but as of right now, they don't have a wearable highlight shade for my skin tone. So when I saw this, I knew I had to pick it up because it's a really pretty highlight shade. The next thing I got is the Kylie Jenner lip kit, and I got it in Candy K. I'm not going to bother taking this out, but you know it comes with a liquid lipstick and a lip pencil. I got quite a few things from Dose of Colors. I got one of the liquid matte lipsticks with in Bear With Me, which is what I'm wearing on my lips today. And then I got one of the Lip It Up satin lipsticks, and this is in the shade Brulee. It is a beautiful like pink nude kind of color. And I got one of the Dose of Color single shadows in Shall We Dance. That is the shadow. And then I also got one of the Ideal Duo loose pigment and primers, and this is in the shade Shell. Now I've tried this one out. It comes like this in the packaging, and then there's a cream on top and a loose pigment on the bottom, which I'm not going to open it up because it's going to get everywhere, but you can kind of see the color there. Now I've used this and it creased like crazy on me when I used the primer with it. So I'm going to have to try this out a few more times, but I do really like the shade of the loose pigment. And then I got the Sassy Sienna's little 5-pan palette. There is the packaging. And there's what these shadows look like. Very beautiful warm tone, like warm corally tone shadows. And then I really liked that one and the formula of it, so I went back and I got the one in Blushing Berries, which is the more red toned one, which of course is the kind of colors I love. There it is. This was on sale, and this is the Friendcation Desi X Katie palette. There is the packaging, very pretty. And that is what the inside looks like. The last couple things in the Ulta bag, I got the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Eye Master set. I really wanted the case from the face one, but I didn't want the face brushes, so I was like, just get this one. I can use this case and I'll use the brushes. Very nice sparkly case. You guys know I like my sparkles. And then I'll show you guys the brushes inside. I'm not going to go through them all, but those are all of the eyeshadow brushes you get in them. I feel like personally I can never have enough eyeshadow brushes, whereas with face brushes I kind of use the same ones every day, so I thought this was more worth getting than the other kit. I did get 2 of the eyeshadow palettes from her Vault collection. I got the Ring the Alarm palette. This is the like really warm toned one. I got the Bling Boss palette, the more pink purpley one. Those were kind of the 2 that stood out the most to me. That is everything that I picked up at Ulta. So the last place I went to for makeup was the Morphe store. I was very excited about this. The first thing I got is the 35M Boss Mood palette. Their new packaging is beautiful. I don't have any of the new packaging. I still have like the old Morphe packaging, and this is such an upgrade. Like, it feels really good. And this is the palette. Now, like, these top like 2 rows, not really my thing, but the bottom 3 definitely are. I love the pink, purple, more like orangey tones in it, so that's the palette that I got. And there's actually shade names that come with this. I got the 8C Cool Blush palette. I really couldn't decide whether I liked this one or the warm tone one more. I'm not really into cool blushes, but I felt like the warm one didn't have enough like color to it, so I ended up going with this one, and that is what the inside looks like. These 3 probably will never be used. So far it's very pretty. I bought a backup of the continuous setting spray. I only got 3 brushes because 1, I had already got the Jaclyn brush set, and 2, I didn't have a lot of time to sit there and, you know, really look at brushes. So I just grabbed a couple just because I wanted to get some while I was there. So I got the Morphe Y4 brush. This is kind of like an angled brush, and I thought this would be good for blush because it's very similar to the one I already have, and that's like the one brush that I don't really have a backup that I like just as much. So I picked that up, and of course I had to get 2 more eye brushes because I can never have enough blending brushes. So I got the R38, which I'm sure I probably already own and I really don't care. And then I also got the M573, which I definitely know I own and again don't care. And I got a pair of Morphe Premium lashes. These are in Go On and Fake It. They are quite full and dramatic. I'm very curious to see how Morphe lashes are because I'm still looking to find some really like good lashes, and they look really nice in there, so have to give those a go. And then I got the Bare Babe Lip Trio. So in this little set here, you do get one of their lipsticks. It's a nice nude shade, and this is in Wifey. I like the packaging on this as well. And then you get a lip gloss. This is in the shade Flower Crown. And you get a lip liner in the shade Backseat Love. And they also sell Jeffree Star there, which I've never tried anything from Jeffree Star, so I did get a couple things from him as well. I got one of his velour liquid lipsticks in Mannequin. I know this is kind of like a cult favorite. It's a beautiful nude packaging, super cute. This one up top here is Mannequin. And then I got one of his Supreme Frost highlighting powders. Packaging is amazing. It's all like bright pink. And then that's the highlighter on the inside. It's a very light kind of like champagne-y gold with some glitter in it. And I'm not afraid of glitters. Not sure if you can even see that there. So we'll have to give that a go, see how that is. Might be more of like a highlighting topper. This is the Blood Sugar palette. I have wanted this palette ever since it came out. I did consider even going and like buying it online. I've heard really good things about it. I love the colors. When I saw it there, I was very, very exciting. There is the packaging. It's quite bougie packaging. It's like in this leather little box. You even have these little clips. Very, very nice. And then when you open it up, you do get a mirror, and there are the shadows. I've never tried, like I said, anything from Jeffree Star. So I was really excited to try out his eyeshadow formula. And he does quite unique palettes, as in like the color scheme. This was the one that definitely drew me in the most, that I thought I would get the most use out of, and I liked the most colors in. So yeah, I have used a couple shades so far, and I'm really, really liking the mattes in here. I'm really happy with this palette. That is everything that I picked up at Morphe. I have one more thing that I got. I went to Michael Kors, which I have never bought a Michael Kors purse before. I don't go and buy myself designer bags, so this was such an exciting experience for me. The reason I got it, they had such a good deal at this premium outlet that we went to. The entire store was 70% off. So this is the bag that I bought. Of course it's pink. It's this beautiful like blush pink. It's solid in the middle, and then it has all of the little MKs on the sides with the little Michael Kors thing there. And this retailed for $300, and with the sale I think it was $87, which is such a great deal. I did also buy myself a wallet in this light pink color. Simple. It has a wristlet, which I personally really like. Yeah, and this was $158, and then it was like $42, around $42 I think, with the 70% off. Honestly, it was just way too good of a deal to pass up. That is officially everything that I got on my trip, before the trip. This may be one of my biggest hauls yet, at least my most expensive haul. I think it's safe to say that I am done shopping for a while, at least a month. If you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoy hauls, then please give this video a thumbs up. I always appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and if you made it to the end, thank you for sticking around. I know it was a long one, and I will see you guys in my next video.